7 people you won't believe existed till you see them. Anthony Loffredo. He might be the weirdest man in the world, not only because of his looks but also for his bizarre childhood dream. Anthony, at a very young age, wanted to become an alien, and the man made sure he fulfilled his dream. He started the alien-looking process by covering his whole body with tattoos, coloring his eyeball green, and splitting his tongue into 2. But this didn't satisfy, so Anthony cut 2 of his fingers to resemble a claw and even got rid of his ears, upper lip, and nose. Loffredo also inserted implants under his skin to give a spooky touch. No doubt the end result does make him look like an alien. Lalit Patidar. An Indian couple was left stunned when a baby wrapped in an incredible amount of hair was born to them. A man named Lalit Patidar was born in Madhya Pradesh, India, and had been diagnosed with a medical condition that changed his life forever. He suffered from hypertrichosis, popularly known as the werewolf syndrome. Hypertrichosis is a condition in which there is excessive growth of hair on different parts of the body, giving the person a wolf-like appearance. After a few failed attempts to get rid of the excess hair, the doctors concluded that his condition was incurable and that the boy had to live with his eccentric condition. Although Lalit always received great love and support from his family, it took some time for other people to accept him and give him his due place in society. Didier. Also popularly known as Turtle Boy, Didier was born in Colombia with a rare disorder. The 6-year-old boy had struggled with a huge burden, a rare condition called congenital melanocytic nevus. It's a giant mole that grew so much it covered 40% of his body, and it started to look like a turtle's shell. Slowly the villagers began to call him the Turtle Boy. Unfortunately, his parents didn't have enough money for surgery. But the story of the Turtle Boy spread across the world, and within no time a flood of donations came pouring in. Thanks to leading plastic surgeon Neil Bulstrode from London, Didier can lead a normal life just like his friends. The doctor operated on the child for free and removed the heavy burden from his back. Trace Johnson. Trace is a miracle boy who has managed to survive such a lethal disorder and is the only person to do so. Locally known as the Boy with 2 Faces, recently celebrated his 18th birthday, defying all odds after being given no chances of survival by doctors. When Trace was born, he was diagnosed with craniofacial duplication, an extremely rare disorder, which resulted in a duplication of his face. Due to the rare genetic disorder, the doctors gave his parents one of the most heartbreaking news parents could receive: slim to no chances of survival. Apart from his eyes being spaced further apart, Johnson also has a separated nostril and an abnormally shaped head. He had undergone numerous operations to reshape his skull to relieve the pressure on his brain. From an early age, he used to get seizures. However, with the help of cannabis oil and his own will, these seizures have dropped from 400 to 40 a day. Claudio Vieira de Oliveira. His world literally turned upside down because of a condition called arthrogryposis multiplex congenita. A Brazilian man who was born with his head upside down and was not expected to live for 24 hours is now 44 years old. The condition means he has muscular atrophy in his leg muscles, his arms are stuck to his chest and his head is turned all the way back, supported by his back. The doctor had also advised Claudio's mother to starve him, but she started covering up his disability. Today, Claudio Vieira de Oliveira is a qualified accountant and travels to various countries to deliver motivational speeches. Claudio was determined to live his life to the fullest from his childhood. He learned to read and write with his mother at home. And although his physical condition can make things more difficult, however, Claudio has never had problems with seeing, breathing, eating or drinking. He is using his condition to inspire people and even launched a DVD, and wrote an autobiography. Mandy Seller. Mandy Seller was born with a rare genetic mutation that resulted in extraordinary growth in both of her legs. Her legs alone weigh 95 kilograms, making her life more painful. However, she has lived her life independently with the help of crutches. Mandy also wore specially designed clothes and had a modified hand-controlled car. In 2006, some doctors diagnosed Sellers as having Proteus syndrome, a very rare condition thought to affect only 120 people worldwide, according to a source. There is no known cure for this disorder, but the woman is hopeful that the doctors will find a lasting medical solution for her someday. Mandy Sellers is the founder of GoPeaks, a UK-registered charity supporting those living with PROS, as well as an All Stripes patient advocacy group partner.